These are the levels of organization by Tammy Huffman. The standards we're learning today are LS 262, illustrating the relationship of cells, tissues, organs, and organ systems.
Levels of organization. When building a city, you start with bricks. Many bricks joined together makes a wall. Walls working together make a building, and many buildings complete the city. The human body is put together in a similar way. Humans start with cells. Many cells joined together make tissue. Tissue working together make an organ. And many organs make an organ system.
So for the next few slides, we're going to be seeing examples of cells. Red blood cells are round, and there are multiple cells in our bloodstream. Muscle cells are long and thin. There is cardiac muscle as well, but this is an example of the long, stringy muscle. And then our bone cells, they're round, but they're kind of squished together to kind of look flat. And then our skin cells, they look like bricks, like you build a house with.
Cells are the smallest living part of an organism. Some examples of cells in the human body are brain cells, lung cells, and bone cells. When cells of similar structure and function join together, they form tissue. A group of brain cells is called brain tissue. A group of lung cells is called lung tissue. And bone cells joined together is called bone tissue.
So now we're going to look at some tissue examples. In the blood, there's red blood cells and white blood cells and other particles flowing around, but until it actually comes out into the air that we see it, it's just called blood tissue. And then there's muscle tissue. There is bone tissue. You see the many cells coming together. And then there's skin tissue, and if you'll see all the different components of the skin tissue.
When a group of tissues that perform a specific function join together, they form organs. Brain tissue comes together to make your brain. Your brain is an organ. Lung tissue comes together to make your lungs. And bone tissue comes together to make individual bones.
So now we have some organ examples. Blood is not really an organ, but for the sake of this slide, we're placing it there. The next thing we have are the muscles. They are considered organs, and they come in many shapes and sizes. And then we have the individual bones. They're not a skeleton yet, they're just the bones. And then next is an example of skin in the arm.
An organ system is a collection of organs working together to perform jobs. Your brain is a part of the nervous system. Your brain, spinal cord, and nerves work together to collect and process information. Your lungs are a part of the respiratory system. Along with the diaphragm and others, they help you breathe. All of the bones in your body are a part of the skeletal system. Bones, cartilage, ligaments, and tendons give your body structure and support.
So here we are, the system examples. For the blood, we have the cardiovascular system. It has the heart and all the veins, and of course the blood. Next we have the muscular system, which includes all of our muscles and tendons and the cartilages in the bone system, which is right here the skeletal system. And that's all complete now. And then we have the integumentary system, and that is our hair, skin, nails.
So from smallest to largest, your body is made up of cells, tissue, organs, and then organ systems. These are the levels of organization.